Chosen one, hear this now. The door you've been waiting for, the one you've prayed for, cried for, and held on to in the deepest corners of your heart, is swinging wide open. This is not a coincidence. This is not a fleeting moment. God Himself has declared that this opportunity, this divine moment, will not come again. You are standing at the threshold of a breakthrough so powerful, it will reshape your life forever. The heavens are aligning, the chains are breaking, and the path you were born to walk is being revealed right now. This is your emergency update, a sacred message straight from the Creator, calling you to step forward with courage and claim what He has already set aside for you. This is not just another day. This is the day God has marked for your transformation. The door that's opening is not ordinary. It's a divine portal to everything you've ever dreamed of. Wealth, health, purpose, love, all of it is waiting just beyond this moment. God has seen your faithfulness, your struggles, your tears in the dark when no one else was watching. He has counted every step you've taken in faith, even when the world doubted you. And now, He is rolling back the stone that has blocked your path. This opportunity is not a suggestion, it's a divine mandate. The Creator of the universe has spoken, and He says, "This is your time." If your spirit feels this truth stirring, pause right now. Hit that like button and type 777 inches the comments below. That number carries the power of divine completion, a signal to the heavens that you're ready to walk through this door. You've been tested, haven't you? The nights when sleep wouldn't come, the days when the weight of the world pressed down on your shoulders. You've faced doors that slammed shut, dreams that seemed to slip through your fingers like sand. But here's the truth. Every closed door was preparation for this one. Every rejection was God redirecting you to something greater. You weren't denied, you were being refined. The fire you walked through wasn't meant to burn you. It was meant to forge you. God has been sculpting you for this exact moment, shaping your heart, your mind, your spirit, to carry the blessings that are about to flood your life. This door, chosen one, is not just an opportunity. It's the culmination of every trial you've overcome. Picture this: a golden door, radiant with light, standing tall in the midst of chaos. The world around it may be loud, filled with doubt and distraction, but this door is unshakable. It's carved with your name, etched by the hand of God Himself. Beyond it lies everything He has promised you: a life of abundance, a heart full of peace, a purpose so clear it will leave others in awe. This is not a metaphor. This is real. God is not playing games with your destiny. He has opened this door, and He is calling you to step through it now. Don't look back. Don't hesitate. The moment you cross that threshold, everything changes. Your past, your pain, your doubts, they stay behind. What lies ahead is a new chapter, written by the one who never fails. But let's be clear, this door won't stay open forever. God's timing is perfect, but it's also precise. This opportunity is a divine window, a sacred moment that demands your response. You've been waiting for a sign, haven't you? This is it. The Creator has placed this message in front of you, not by chance, but by divine design. He is saying, move now, trust me now, step forward now. The world will try to pull you back. Doubt will whisper that it's too good to be true. Fear will try to chain you to the familiar. But you are not ordinary. You are chosen. You were born to walk through doors that others can't even see. Type 777 inches. The comments right now to declare that you're ready to step into what God has prepared. Think about Joseph, sold into slavery, thrown into a pit, locked in a prison. Every door seemed to close in his face, Yet, God was working behind the scenes, turning every setback into a setup for a miracle. When the door finally opened, it wasn't to a small blessing, it was to a position of power that changed an entire nation. Your story is no different. The doors that closed were not your end, they were your beginning. God has been aligning people, places, and opportunities for this very moment. That job you've been praying for, that financial breakthrough, that healing, that relationship, they're all waiting just beyond this door. The question is not whether God will provide. The question is whether you will walk through. This is not about forcing your way through. This is about faith. Faith that moves mountains, faith that parts seas, faith that opens doors no man can shut. You don't need to strive or struggle. You don't need to prove yourself. God has already declared you worthy. The moment you believe this, the moment you step forward in trust, the door swings wide. You are not stepping into the unknown, you are stepping into His promise. The Creator of the stars, the one who holds the universe in His hands, has carved this path for you. He is not asking you to figure it out. He is asking you to follow Him. If this is resonating in your spirit, join thousands of chosen one souls by subscribing to this channel. Stay connected to the messages God is sending you. What's on the other side of this door? Peace that surpasses understanding, joy that overflows, prosperity that doesn't run dry. You've been living in the shadow of what's possible, but God is calling you into the light. This opportunity is not just about material gain. It's about becoming the person you were always meant to be. Your heart will be healed. Your purpose will be clear. Your life will shine so brightly that others will see God's hand upon you. This is not a dream. This is your destiny. The door is open, chosen one, but you must choose to walk through it. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let the voices of the past keep you stuck. God is saying, this is your moment. Let's talk about the enemy for a moment. The devil has been trying to block this door, hasn't he? Whispering lies, planting doubts, throwing obstacles in your path. But here's the truth. No weapon formed against you will prosper. The enemy thought he could stop you, but he's about to see that God's plans cannot be thwarted. When you step through this door, every chain breaks, every lie is exposed, every barrier crumbles. The devil is trembling because he knows what's coming. Your breakthrough is not just about you, it's a declaration of God's power. It's a testimony that will shake the heavens and the earth. Type 777 inches the comments to stand firm in this truth. Look at Esther, a young woman who faced a closed door that seemed impossible to open. A king's decree threatened her people, and the odds were stacked against her. But God opened a door no one else could see. She stepped through with courage, and her obedience saved a nation. You are standing at a similar moment. This door is your Esther moment. It's not just about your personal victory, it's about the lives you'll touch, the legacy you'll leave, the purpose you'll fulfill. God has placed you here, at this exact time, for a reason. He is trusting you with this opportunity because He knows you're ready. This door is not a small thing. It's not a side path or a temporary fix. It's a divine shift, a turning point that will redefine your life. You've been praying for change, haven't you? You've been asking God for a breakthrough, for a sign, for something to shift. This is His answer. The door is open, and it's calling your name. But you must act. Faith without works is dead. Step forward. Speak the words God has placed in your heart. Take the action He's prompting you to take. The door is wide open, but it's up to you to walk through. Don't let this moment pass. God has said this opportunity won't come again. Imagine walking through this door and feeling the weight of your past fall away. The shame, the guilt, the fear, they're gone. In their place is a lightness, a freedom, a clarity you've never known. Your steps are steady. Your heart is full. Your life is aligned with God's perfect plan. This is not a fantasy. This is what's waiting for you. The door is open, and God is standing on the other side, ready to guide you. He's not asking you to be perfect. He's asking you to trust Him. Type 777 inches. The comments one more time to seal this moment. To declare that you're ready to step into your divine destiny. The world will notice the change. People who doubted you, who overlooked you, who tried to hold you back, they'll see it. Your transformation will be undeniable. Your energy will shift. Your presence will carry a new authority. This door is not just about what you gain, it's about who you become. God is making you a living testimony, a walking miracle, a beacon of His glory. Others will look at you and wonder, what happened? How did they change so much? And you'll know the answer. God opened the door, and you walked through. This moment is sacred. It's not just about you, it's about the generations that will follow. The blessings that flow through this door will touch your family, your children, your community. God is not just opening a door for you, He's opening a legacy. Your obedience today will ripple through time, changing lives you may never meet. This is the weight of being chosen. This is the power of saying yes to God's call. You are not just stepping through a door, you are stepping into a divine assignment that will echo for eternity. But let's be real. Stepping through this door takes courage. The enemy will try one last time to pull you back. He'll remind you of your failures, your fears, your insecurities. He'll tell you you're not ready, not worthy, not enough. But hear this, God says you are enough. He says you are ready. He says you are His. The door is open, and no one can close it. Not the devil, not your doubts, not the world. This is your moment, chosen one. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for perfection. Step through now and watch God move. Every step you take through this door is a step into the unknown, but it's an unknown held in the hands of a known God. He has gone before you. He has prepared the way. The opportunities waiting on the other side are not random, they are divinely orchestrated. That business idea that's been stirring in your heart, it's not a coincidence. That relationship you've been praying for, it's not a fantasy. That healing you've been seeking, it's not out of reach. God is aligning everything right now, and this door is your entry point. You might be wondering, what if I'm not ready? What if I stumble? Here's the truth. God doesn't call the perfect. He calls the willing. Moses stuttered, but God used him to part the Red Sea. David was a shepherd boy, but God made him a king. You don't need to have it all together to walk through this door. You just need to trust the one who opened it. He will equip you. He will guide you. He will carry you when you can't walk. This door is not about your strength, it's about His. The door is open, but it's not just about what's on the other side. It's about who you're becoming as you step through. God is not just giving you blessings, He's giving you a new identity. You are no longer the person who was held back, overlooked, or underestimated. You are a chosen one, a child of the King, a vessel of His glory. Every step you take through this door is a step into the fullness of who God created you to be. Your life will never be the same. This is not a moment to overthink. This is a moment to act. God has opened the door, but He won't force you to walk through. The choice is yours. Will you stay where you are, clinging to the familiar, or will you step into the unknown, trusting that God has already gone before you? The door is open, chosen one. It's calling your name. Step through and watch the miracles unfold. If this message is burning in your heart, join thousands of chosen one souls by subscribing to this channel. Stay connected to the truth God is revealing. The door is not just an opportunity, it's a divine invitation. It's God saying, I see you, I know you, I have plans for you. This is not about chasing wealth or fame or temporary pleasures. This is about stepping into a life of purpose, a life that reflects the glory of the one who made you. The door is open, and it's time to walk through. Don't look to the left or the right. Don't listen to the voices of doubt. Fix your eyes on the one who opened the door and take that first step. This door is your turning point. It's the moment where your past becomes a testimony and your future becomes a triumph. God has been preparing you for this. Every tear, every trial, every moment of waiting, it was all leading to this. The door is open, and it's not just about what you'll gain, it's about what you'll become. A leader, a light, a legacy. Step through, chosen one, and let God show the world what He can do through you. Chosen one, as you stand before this open door, feel the weight of this moment. It's not just a doorway, it's a divine summons, a call from the Creator Himself to step into a realm where His promises become your reality. The air around you is charged with possibility, crackling with the energy of what's to come. This is not a random opportunity. This is God's hand reaching down, pulling back the veil of the ordinary to reveal the extraordinary path He has carved for you. Every prayer you've whispered, every hope you've held on to, every moment you've trusted Him in the dark, it's all been leading to this threshold. The world may try to convince you that this door is just another fleeting chance, but God says otherwise. This is a sacred passage, a moment where heaven and earth align to propel you into your destiny. Think of Noah, building an ark in the face of mockery, trusting God's voice when the world saw no rain. That ark was his door, his passage to salvation and purpose. Your door is no less significant. It's not just about what lies beyond, it's about the faith it takes to cross the threshold. God is watching, waiting, ready to meet you on the other side. Type 777 inches, the comments now to anchor this truth in your spirit. This door is not like the others you've faced. It's not locked with fear or guarded by doubt. It's wide open, radiating with the light of God's presence. But stepping through requires you to leave something behind, the old version of you. The one who doubted, who hesitated, who let the world's noise drown out God's whisper. This door demands a new you, one who walks with boldness, who trusts without wavering, who knows that God's promises are as certain as the sunrise. You are not stepping into uncertainty. You are stepping into divine certainty. Feel the shift in your spirit as you prepare to cross this threshold. The door is not just an entryway, it's a transformation point. On this side, you may carry scars, fears, or memories of past failures. But on the other side, those things lose their power. God is not just opening a door, He's rewriting your story. The moment you step through, you become a living testament to His faithfulness. People will look at you and see something different, not just a new job, a new relationship, or a new level of prosperity, but a new you, radiating with the authority of someone who has walked through a divine door. This is not about chasing worldly success. This is about claiming what God has already declared yours. The door is open to a life where lack is replaced with abundance, where confusion gives way to clarity, where brokenness is exchanged for wholeness. God is not offering you a temporary fix. He's offering you a permanent shift. The blessings waiting beyond this door are not just for you. They're for everyone your life will touch. Your family, your friends, even strangers who will see God's hand on you and wonder, how did they do it? Your answer will be simple. God opened the door, and I walked through. But let's talk about the cost. Stepping through this door means letting go of comfort zones. It means trusting God more than you trust your own understanding. It means saying yes to a path that may look unfamiliar, even intimidating. Think of Abraham, called to leave his homeland for a place he'd never seen. That was his door, and his obedience opened the way for a legacy that still blesses the world today. Your door is no less monumental. It's not just about what you'll gain, it's about what you'll release. Fear, doubt, the need to control. Let them go, chosen one, and step into what God has prepared. The enemy will try to distract you. He'll point to every reason you shouldn't move forward. He'll remind you of closed doors, missed chances, or times you fell short. But hear this, the devil is a liar. His voice has no authority here. God has opened this door, and no force in heaven or earth can close it. The enemy's tactics are old, recycled, powerless against the truth of God's plan. When you step through this door, you're not just defying the devil, you're declaring that God's promises are greater than any obstacle. Join thousands of chosen one souls by subscribing to this channel and stay locked into the truth God is revealing. This door is your invitation to a life of overflow. Not just enough, but more than enough. God's provision is not stingy, it's extravagant. He's not opening this door to give you scraps. He's opening it to pour out blessings you can't contain. Picture a river, unstoppable, overflowing its banks, bringing life to everything it touches. That's what's waiting for you. Prosperity that spills over into every area of your life, your finances, your health, your relationships, your purpose. This door is your access point to a life where you lack nothing. Because God supplies everything, you might be thinking, why me? Why now? The answer is simple, because God chose you. Before you were born, He saw this moment. He knew you'd be standing here, at this door, with this opportunity. He's not surprised by your doubts or your past. He's not limited by your circumstances. He chose you because He knows you're ready, not perfect, but ready. This door is not a reward for your works. It's a gift of His grace. He's saying, I trust you with this. I believe in you. Now, walk through. The beauty of this door is that it's personal. It's not a one-size-fits-all opportunity. God has tailored this moment for you. Your gifts, your calling, your unique journey, what lies beyond this door is designed to fit the shape of your destiny. Maybe it's a career shift that aligns with your passion. Maybe it's a relationship that restores your heart. Maybe it's a financial breakthrough that frees you to live generously. Whatever it is, it's yours. God doesn't make mistakes. This door has your name on it, and it's time to claim it. But don't expect the world to understand. People around you may question your boldness. They may doubt the path you're taking. They may even try to pull you back. That's okay. Their doubt doesn't change God's truth. When you step through this door, you're not walking in their approval. You're walking in God's anointing. Think of Daniel, thrown into the lion's den for his faith. The world expected him to fail, but God shut the mouths of the lions. Your door is your lion's den moment, a place where God's power will silence every critic and prove His faithfulness. This door is not just about you, it's about the ripple effect of your obedience. When you step through, you're not just changing your life, you're changing the atmosphere around you. Your courage will inspire others. Your faith will spark hope in those who've given up. Your breakthrough will be a testimony that God still moves mountains. This door is a gateway to influence, to impact, to a legacy that will outlive you. God is not just opening a door for your sake, He's opening it for the sake of His kingdom. Feel the urgency of this moment. This door is open now, but God's timing is sacred. He's not asking you to wait for a better moment or a clearer sign. He's asking you to trust him now. The opportunity on the other side is not just a possibility, it's a promise. But promises require action. You can't claim what you don't pursue. Step forward, chosen one. Let go of the what-ifs and the maybes. Let go of the fear of failure. God has already gone ahead of you, preparing the way. Type 777 inches, the comments to seal your commitment to this divine moment. This door is a declaration. It's God saying to the world, "This is my child, and I am for them." It's a moment where heaven stands behind you, where angels are dispatched to guard your path, where the Holy Spirit empowers every step. You are not walking alone. The Creator of the universe is with you, guiding you, providing for you, fighting for you. This door is not just an opportunity, it's a partnership with God Himself. He's not asking you to do this in your own strength. He's asking you to rely on His. The other side of this door is not just a destination, it's a transformation. You will not be the same person who stepped through. Your perspective will shift. Your confidence will grow. Your faith will deepen. God is not just giving you things, He's making you new. The struggles that once defined you will become stories of victory. The pain that once held you back will become fuel for your purpose. This door is your rebirth, your renewal, your moment to become the chosen one God always knew you could be. But here's the truth. The enemy will fight hardest at the threshold. The closer you get to this door, the louder his lies will become. He'll tell you you're not worthy. He'll remind you of every mistake. He'll try to make you feel small. But listen, the devil only fights what threatens him. Your breakthrough is his defeat. Your step through this door is a proclamation that God's plans are greater than any scheme of the enemy. Stand firm, chosen one. The door is open, and no one can shut it. This door is not just about what you see, it's about what you believe. Faith is the key that unlocks what's on the other side. You don't need to see every detail of the path ahead. You just need to trust the one who opened the door. Think of Peter stepping out of the boat onto the water. The waves were raging, the wind was howling, but Jesus was there, calling him forward. This door is your water-walking moment. It's not about the storm around you, it's about the Savior before you. Step out. Trust Him. The door is open. The blessings beyond this door are not just for today, they're for tomorrow, for next year, for generations to come. God is not a God of temporary fixes. His promises are eternal. When you step through this door, you're not just stepping into a moment, you're stepping into a legacy. Your obedience today will plant seeds that grow into forests. Your faith today will build bridges for others to cross. This door is your chance to leave a mark that time cannot erase. You might feel the weight of this moment, the magnitude of what's at stake. That's okay. It's not a burden, it's a privilege. God has chosen you for this door because He knows you can handle it. He knows your heart. He knows your strength. He knows the fire in your spirit. You were born for this. You were shaped for this. You were destined for this. The door is open, chosen one, and it's time to walk through. Don't wait. Don't doubt. Step forward and let God do what only He can do. Chosen one, as you stand at this open door, know that it's not just a passage, it's a divine declaration of your worth. God has placed this moment before you to remind you that you are not forgotten, not overlooked, not cast aside. The Creator of all things has seen every sacrifice you've made, every moment you chose faith over fear, every time you kept going when the world told you to stop. This door is His way of saying, I've been with you all along, and now I'm bringing you into a season of overflow. The blessings waiting beyond this threshold are not random, they're handcrafted for you. This door is a shift in the atmosphere. The air around you is changing. Can you feel it? The heaviness of yesterday is lifting, replaced by a lightness that only comes from God's presence. This is not just about stepping into new opportunities, it's about stepping into a new version of yourself. The you who walks through this door will carry a new strength, a new clarity, a new fire. God is not just opening a door. He's opening your eyes to who you've always been, in His sight, a chosen one, destined for greatness. The enemy will try to make you question this moment. He'll whisper that it's too big, too sudden, too impossible. But let's be clear, the devil's voice is nothing compared to God's. The Creator who spoke the stars into existence is the one opening this door. His word is final. His promise is unbreakable. The enemy's lies are like dust in the wind, powerless against the truth of God's plan for you. When you step through this door, you're not just defying doubt, you're declaring that God's truth is greater than any lie. Think of Ruth, a woman who faced loss and uncertainty, yet chose to step into the unknown with faith. She didn't know what lay ahead, but she trusted God's leading. That trust opened a door to a new life, a new family, a new legacy that would eventually lead to the birth of a king. Your door is no less significant. It's not just about what you'll gain today, it's about the story God is writing through you, a story that will inspire others long after you're gone. Type 777 inches, the comments to claim this moment as yours. This door is not a one-time event, it's a gateway to a lifestyle of faith. Every step you take through it is a step into a rhythm of trust, where God's provision becomes your daily reality. You're not just walking into a single blessing, you're walking into a life where blessings follow you, prosperity that chases you down, peace that surrounds you, purpose that guides you. This door is your entry into a life where God's promises are not just words, they're your reality. The world may not see it yet, but they will. When you step through this door, your life will become a living testimony. People who once doubted you will pause. Those who overlooked you will take notice. Your transformation will be a sign, a signal, a shout from the heavens that God is real and His promises are true. This door is not just for you, it's for everyone who will see God's glory through your life. Your breakthrough will spark faith in others, showing them that what God has done for you, He can do for them. But stepping through this door requires focus. The world is loud, filled with distractions, demands, and detours, yet God is calling you to fix your eyes on Him. This door is not about chasing fleeting desires, it's about aligning with eternal purpose. When you step through, you're not just pursuing opportunities, you're pursuing God's heart. He's not asking you to figure it all out. He's asking you to follow His lead, trust His voice, walk in His timing. The door is open, and He's guiding every step. This moment is a divine exchange. On this side of the door, you may carry burdens, regrets, fears, or wounds from battles fought alone. But as you cross the threshold, God takes those burdens and gives you something new: freedom, strength, and a vision for what's possible. This door is where you trade ashes for beauty, mourning for joy, weakness for power. God is not just opening a door, He's transforming your entire existence. Join thousands of chosen one souls by subscribing to this channel and stay anchored to the truth God is unveiling. The door before you is a call to courage. It's easy to stay where you are, to cling to the familiar, to settle for what you know. But God didn't create you to settle. He created you to soar. This door is your launch pad, your moment to rise above the ordinary and step into the extraordinary. It's not about being fearless, it's about trusting God more than you trust your fears. He's not asking you to have all the answers, He's asking you to take the first step, knowing He'll provide the rest. Picture this: a path stretching out beyond the door, bathed in golden light. Each step you take is steady, sure, guided by the one who never fails. This path is not crowded, it's yours alone, designed by God for your unique calling. The opportunities waiting here are not generic, they're specific to you. That dream you've carried in your heart, that idea that keeps you awake at night, that hope you've held on to despite the odds, this door leads to its fulfillment. God is saying, I see it, and I'm making it happen. The enemy will try one last time to block your way. He'll throw distractions, delays, even discouragement. But hear this: the devil's power is an illusion. He can't close what God has opened. He can't stop what God has started. When you step through this door, you're stepping into a realm where the enemy has no authority. God's presence surrounds you. His angels guard you. His Spirit empowers you. The devil's schemes are nothing compared to the Creator's plans. Step forward, chosen one, and watch the enemy flee. This door is not just about what you'll receive, it's about what you'll release. God is calling you to let go of limiting beliefs, old wounds, and the lies you've believed about yourself. You're not too broken, too old, too young, or too late. You're exactly who God chose for this moment. This door is your chance to shed the weight of the past and step into the fullness of who you were created to be. Every step through this door is a step toward freedom, toward truth, toward the life God always intended for you. The blessings beyond this door are not just for you, they're for the world around you. God is opening this door so you can be a vessel of His love, His generosity, His hope. Your breakthrough will inspire others to believe. Your courage will encourage others to step out. Your faith will show the world what God can do. This door is not just a personal victory, it's a global testimony. When you walk through, you're carrying God's light into places that desperately need it. Feel the urgency in your spirit. This door is open now, but God's timing is sacred. He's not asking you to wait for a better moment or a clearer sign. He's asking you to act now, to trust now, to move now. The opportunity beyond this door is not just a possibility, it's a divine certainty. But it requires your response. Faith without action is empty. Step forward. Speak the words God has given you. Take the risks He's calling you to take. The door is open, and it's yours to claim. This door is a turning point, a moment where heaven touches earth. It's where your prayers meet God's answers, where your dreams meet His reality, where your faith meets His faithfulness. You're not just stepping into a new season, you're stepping into a new realm. God is doing something bigger than you can imagine, something that will echo through your life and beyond. The door is open, chosen one. Step through and let God show you what's possible when you trust Him completely. Chosen one, this open door before you is not just a passage, it's a divine unveiling. God is pulling back the curtain on His plans for your life, revealing a future so vibrant it will take your breath away. Every moment of waiting, every season of struggle, every whispered prayer in the quiet of the night has been building to this. The Creator has been orchestrating a masterpiece, and this door is your entrance into the fullness of His vision. You are not here by accident. You are here by divine appointment, called to step into a destiny that only you can fulfill. The light pouring through this door is not dim or fleeting, it's radiant, eternal, a beacon of God's promise. As you stand at this threshold, you can feel the warmth of His presence, the assurance that what lies ahead is not just good, but extraordinary. This is not about small victories or temporary gains. This door leads to a life where every aspect of your existence aligns with God's purpose. Your finances, your health, your relationships, your dreams, they're all about to shift into a new dimension of abundance. Type 777 inches. The comments to claim this divine shift in your spirit. The enemy will try to cloud your vision. He'll point to the shadows, whispering that this door is an illusion, that you're not ready, that you've missed your chance. But let's be clear. The devil is a defeated foe. His words are empty. His power, a mirage. God has opened this door, and no force in creation can stand against his will. When you step through, you're not just walking past the enemy, you're walking over him. Your faith is a weapon, your trust a shield, your obedience a victory cry that echoes in the heavens. Think of Gideon, a man who felt small, unworthy, hidden in a winepress. Yet God saw a mighty warrior. When Gideon stepped through the door of God's calling, he didn't just change his own life, he changed the fate of a nation. Your door is no different. It's not just about personal gain, it's about stepping into a role God has prepared for you. You are a warrior, a leader, a light bearer. Whether you see it yet or not, this door is your moment to embrace the truth of who God says you are. This door is a bridge between your past and your future. On this side, you may carry the weight of old mistakes, old pains, old doubts. But as you cross over, those things fall away. God is not just opening a door, He's opening a new chapter. The story you've lived so far is not the end, it's the prelude. The real adventure begins now. Every step through this door is a step into a narrative where you are the hero, guided by the hand of the one who never fails. The world may try to define you by your circumstances, but God defines you by His calling. This door is your chance to step out of the box others have put you in, to break free from the labels, the limitations, the lies. You are not your past. You are not your failures. You are not your fears. You are a chosen one, hand-picked by God for a purpose so big it will change the world around you. This door is your declaration that you are ready to live as the person God created you to be. But stepping through this door requires surrender. Not surrender to defeat, but surrender to God's plan. It means letting go of the need to control every outcome, to predict every step. It means trusting that God's path is better than your plans. Think of Mary, a young girl who said yes to a divine assignment she couldn't fully understand. Her surrender opened the door to the greatest miracle in history. Your surrender will open doors to miracles just as powerful. Step through, chosen one, and trust God to lead the way. The blessings beyond this door are not just for you, they're for those who will follow in your footsteps. Your obedience today will pave the way for others. Your courage will inspire those who feel stuck. Your faith will show the world that God's promises are real. This door is not just about your breakthrough, it's about breaking ground for others. God is using you to start a movement, to spark a revival, to light a fire that will burn for generations. Join thousands of chosen one souls by subscribing to this channel and stay connected to the divine messages God is sending. This door is a portal to divine alignment. Every step you take through it brings you closer to the rhythm of God's heart. Your life will begin to move in sync with His timing, His provision, His purpose. Opportunities will appear at just the right moment. Resources will show up when you need them most. People will cross your path who are meant to walk with you. This is not luck or chance, this is God's hand, orchestrating every detail to fulfill His promise. The enemy will try to sow chaos at this moment. He'll stir up distractions, delays, even drama to keep you from stepping through. But hear this, The devil's chaos is no match for God's order. When you walk through this door, you step into a realm where God's peace reigns. The storms may rage around you, but they cannot touch you. You are covered by the one who calms the seas, who silences the winds, who commands the heavens. Step forward and watch the chaos scatter. This door is not just about what you'll find, it's about what you'll leave behind. God is calling you to release the baggage that's held you back, the regrets that haunt you, the fears that bind you, the doubts that limit you. They have no place beyond this threshold. This door is your chance to walk free, to live unburdened, to embrace the fullness of God's plan. You're not just stepping into new opportunities, you're stepping into a new mindset, a new heart, a new life. Picture yourself standing on the other side of this door. The air is different, cleaner, lighter, filled with hope. Your shoulders are no longer heavy. Your heart is no longer anxious. Your path is no longer unclear. This is what God has for you, a life where every step is guided, every need is met, every dream is possible. This door is your gateway to a reality where God's promises are not just hopes, but facts. Step through, chosen one, and claim what's yours. The world will try to pull you back. People may question your choices, doubt your direction, even mock your faith. But their voices are not your truth. God's voice is. When you step through this door, you're not walking in the approval of man, you're walking in the anointing of God. Think of Nehemiah rebuilding the walls of Jerusalem despite opposition. He didn't stop for the critics. He didn't pause for the naysayers. He kept his eyes on God's call, and he finished the work. This door is your wall-building moment. Keep going and let God handle the rest. This door is a sacred boundary. It separates the ordinary from the extraordinary, the temporary from the eternal, the world's plans from God's purpose. When you step through, you're not just changing your circumstances, you're changing your trajectory. You're aligning with a divine blueprint that was written before you took your first breath. God has seen every moment of your journey, and He's saying, this is where it all comes together. Step through and watch His plan unfold. The blessings waiting beyond this door are not just material, they're spiritual. You'll find a peace that anchors you, a joy that sustains you, a strength that carries you. These are not fleeting feelings. They're the foundation of a life lived in God's presence. This door is your entry into a relationship with Him that's deeper, richer, more real than ever before. Every step you take is a step closer to His heart, a step deeper into His love, a step higher into His calling. The enemy's greatest fear is your faith. He knows that when you step through this door, his influence over you is finished. Your trust in God is a weapon he cannot counter. Your obedience is a force he cannot stop. Your courage is a light he cannot dim. This door is your victory march, your declaration that God's power is greater than any scheme of the devil. Step through, chosen one, and let the enemy see that you are untouchable. This door is your moment of clarity. The fog of confusion, the weight of indecision, the cloud of doubt, they're all lifting. God is giving you a vision for what's possible, a map for where you're going, a fire for why you're here. This door is not just an opportunity, it's a revelation. It's God showing you who you are, what you're capable of, and how much He believes in you. Step through and let His truth become your reality. Chosen one, this open door before you is not just a passage. It's a divine summons to step into a realm where God's promises become your reality. The air around this door hums with the energy of heaven, a sacred vibration that calls you to rise above the ordinary. You've walked through seasons of waiting, of wrestling, of wondering if God was still there. He was. Every moment, every tear, every silent prayer has been gathered by the Creator, woven into a tapestry that leads to this moment. This door is your invitation to see His faithfulness unveiled. The light streaming through this door is not faint or fleeting, it's bold, blazing, a testament to God's unwavering commitment to you. As you stand here, you can feel the pull of something greater, something eternal. This is not about temporary blessings or fleeting moments of relief. This door leads to a life where every promise God has spoken over you comes to life. Your dreams, your hopes, your deepest desires, they're not fantasies. They're the blueprint of a destiny God has already written. Type 777 inches the comments to seal this truth in your heart. The enemy will try to dim your vision. He'll point to past failures, to closed doors, to moments when you felt unworthy. But his voice is powerless here. God has opened this door, and no lie, no doubt, no scheme can close it. The devil's tactics are weak against the one who holds the universe in his hands. When you step through this door, you're not just moving past obstacles. You're moving into a realm where the enemy's influence is nullified. Your faith is a fire that burns away his lies. Think of Hannah, a woman who prayed through years of barrenness, her heart heavy with longing. The world saw her pain, but God saw her faith. When He opened the door to her miracle, it wasn't just a child, it was a prophet who changed a nation. Your door is no less powerful. It's not just about personal gain. It's about stepping into a purpose that will ripple through time. You are carrying a calling that will touch lives you may never meet. This door is your moment to say yes to that calling. This door is a sacred crossing, a line between who you were and who God is shaping you to be. On this side, you may carry the weight of old wounds, old fears, old stories that told you you're not enough. But as you step through, those things lose their grip. God is not just opening a door, He's opening your heart to a new truth. You are enough. You are chosen. You are destined for greatness. The moment you cross this threshold, you become a living reflection of His glory. The world may try to keep you small. People may question your path, doubt your purpose, or misunderstand your journey. That's okay. Their doubts don't define you. God's truth does. When you step through this door, you're not seeking the approval of others. You're walking in the authority of the one who called you. Think of Jeremiah, a prophet who spoke God's word despite rejection. His obedience opened doors to a legacy that still speaks today. Your door is your Jeremiah moment, a chance to speak, to act, to live in the truth of God's call. This door is not about striving, it's about receiving. God is not asking you to force your way through or prove your worth. He's asking you to trust His provision. The blessings waiting beyond this door are already yours, prepared before you even knew to ask. Your job is simple. Step forward. Let go of the need to control, to plan, to predict. God has already gone before you, setting every piece in place. This door is your invitation to rest in His promise and walk in His power. Join thousands of chosen one souls by subscribing to this channel and stay tethered to the truth God is revealing. The other side of this door holds a life of divine rhythm. Every step you take will feel guided, every decision illuminated, every moment infused with purpose. This is not about chasing fleeting success. It's about living in alignment with God's eternal plan. Opportunities will unfold at the perfect time. Resources will appear when you need them most. Connections will form that feel like divine appointments. This door is your entry into a life where nothing is random, because God is in every detail. The enemy will try to stir fear at this moment. He'll whisper that you're not ready, that the blessings are too big, that you'll stumble. But hear this: fear is a liar. God has opened this door because He knows you're ready, not perfect, but ready. The one who formed you in the womb, who knows every hair on your head, has declared this your moment. When you step through, you're not stepping into uncertainty. You're stepping into a plan so perfect, it could only come from Him. This door is a gateway to restoration. Everything the enemy stole, your peace, your joy, your confidence, God is giving back in abundance. This is not just about new opportunities. It's about reclaiming what's rightfully yours. The years of struggle, the seasons of loss, the moments of doubt, they're being redeemed. God is not just opening a door. He's turning your pain into power, your trials into triumphs, your scars into stars. Step through and watch Him make all things new. Picture yourself walking through this door into a garden of God's promises. The air is sweet, the ground is firm, and every step feels like home. This is not a place of striving or lack, it's a place of overflow, where every need is met, every dream is possible, every hope is alive. This garden is your destiny, a life where God's provision is as constant as the sunrise. The door is open, chosen one. Step into the life He's prepared for you. The world will see the change. Those who doubted you will pause. Those who overlooked you will wonder. Your life will become a living sermon, preaching God's faithfulness without a word. This door is not just about your transformation, it's about showing the world what God can do. Your breakthrough will spark faith in others, ignite hope in the hopeless, and remind everyone that God's promises never fail. Step through and let your life become a testimony. This door is a call to boldness. It's not enough to stand at the threshold, to admire the light, to dream of what's possible. God is calling you to act, to move, to trust Him enough to take the leap. Think of Joshua standing at the edge of the Jordan River. The promised land was waiting, but he had to step into the water first. This door is your Jordan moment. The waters will part, but you must take the first step. Don't wait for certainty. Step out in faith. The blessings beyond this door are not just for today, they're for your tomorrow, your next season, your legacy. God is not a God of short-term fixes. His plans span generations. When you step through this door, you're not just changing your life. You're planting seeds for a harvest that will bless your children, your community, your world. This is not just about you, it's about the divine ripple effect of your obedience. Step through and watch God multiply your faith. The enemy's voice will grow louder as you approach this door. He'll remind you of every mistake, every moment you felt unworthy. But his words are dust. God's truth is a rock. The Creator has opened this door, and no lie can change that. When you step through, you're not just defying the enemy. You're declaring that God's power is greater than any opposition. Your faith is a weapon, your trust a fortress, your step a victory. Step forward, chosen one, and let the enemy tremble. This door is your moment of divine clarity. The questions that once haunted you, the doubts that once held you back, they're fading. God is giving you a vision of what's possible, a glimpse of the life He's prepared. This is not a vague hope, it's a vivid promise. The door is open, and it's calling you to a life where every step is guided, every dream is within reach, every moment is filled with purpose. Step through and let God show you the beauty of His plan. Chosen one, this open door before you is not just a passage, it's a divine proclamation. God is declaring to the heavens and the earth that you are His, chosen for a purpose that transcends time. Every step you've taken, every burden you've carried, every moment you chose to trust Him has led to this sacred threshold. The Creator has been watching, waiting, preparing you for a moment so powerful it will redefine your existence. This door is your invitation to step into a life where His promises are not just words, but living realities. The light beyond this door is not soft or subtle. It's fierce, unyielding, a blaze of God's glory calling you forward. As you stand here, you can feel the shift in your spirit, the stirring of something eternal. This is not about fleeting opportunities or temporary wins. This door leads to a destiny where every aspect of your life aligns with God's perfect will. Your finances, your health, your relationships, your purpose, they're all about to be transformed in ways you never imagined. Type 777 inches, the comments to anchor this divine moment in your heart. The enemy will try to sow confusion. He'll whisper that this door is too good to be true, that you're not worthy, that you've missed your chance. But his lies are powerless against God's truth. The Creator who spoke the universe into being has opened this door, and no force can stand against his decree. When you step through, you're not just moving past doubt, you're stepping into a realm where the enemy's voice is silenced. Your faith is a fire that consumes his schemes, leaving only God's promise standing. Think of Deborah, a woman who led with courage when others hesitated. She didn't wait for permission or approval. She stepped into God's call, and her obedience brought victory to a nation. Your door is no less significant. It's not just about personal breakthroughs. It's about leading others into freedom. You are a trailblazer, a light bearer, a vessel of God's power. This door is your moment to rise into the role He's prepared for you, to lead with boldness and shine with His glory. This door is a divine reset. On this side, you may carry the echoes of past struggles, the scars of old battles, the weight of yesterday's doubts. But as you cross over, God is wiping the slate clean. He's not just opening a door, He's opening a new season. The mistakes that once defined you, the fears that once held you back, they're gone. This door is your chance to start fresh, to walk in the truth of who God says you are. Chosen, worthy, unstoppable. The world may try to pull you back. People may question your confidence, doubt your direction, or misunderstand your purpose. That's okay. Their opinions don't shape your destiny. God's word does. When you step through this door, you're not walking in human approval. You're walking in divine authority. Think of Paul, who faced rejection and persecution, yet never wavered. His obedience opened doors to spread God's truth across nations. Your door is your Paul moment, a chance to carry His truth into places that need it most. This door is not about effort, it's about surrender. God is not asking you to push your way through or prove your strength. He's asking you to trust His timing, to rest in His provision, to follow His lead. The blessings waiting beyond this door are not earned, they're given. Your job is to receive, to believe, to step forward in faith. God has already prepared the way, aligned the opportunities, and set the stage for your breakthrough. Join thousands of chosen one souls by subscribing to this channel and stay connected to the divine messages God is sending. The other side of this door holds a life of divine flow. Every decision you make will feel guided. Every step you take will feel purposeful. Every moment will feel alive with God's presence. This is not about chasing dreams. It's about living in the reality of God's promises. Opportunities will unfold like petals in spring. Resources will appear like streams in a desert. Connections will form that feel like divine orchestrations. This door is your entry into a life where God's hand is in every detail. The enemy will try to stir chaos at this moment. He'll throw distractions, delays, even discouragement to keep you from crossing the threshold. But hear this, chaos cannot stand against God's order. When you step through this door, you enter a realm where His peace reigns supreme. The storms may swirl around you, but they cannot touch you. You are covered by the one who commands the winds, who calms the seas, who holds the stars. Step forward and watch the chaos dissolve. This door is a gateway to reclamation. Everything the enemy tried to steal your joy, your confidence, your purpose, God is restoring in full. This is not just about new blessings. It's about taking back what's yours. The years of struggle, the moments of loss, the seasons of waiting, they're being redeemed. God is turning your pain into power, your setbacks into setups, your trials into testimonies. Step through and watch Him make all things work together for your good. Picture yourself standing beyond this door, surrounded by a radiance that feels like home. The air is alive with possibility, the ground steady beneath your feet. This is not a place of lack or striving. It's a place of abundance, where every need is met, every dream is possible, every hope is fulfilled. This is your destiny, chosen one, a life where God's promises are as real as the air you breathe. The door is open. Step into the fullness of His plan. The world will notice the shift. Those who doubted you will pause. Those who dismissed you will wonder. Your life will become a living proof of God's power, a walking miracle that points others to Him. This door is not just about your transformation, it's about sparking a revival. Your breakthrough will ignite faith in others, showing them that God's promises are true. Step through and let your life become a beacon of His glory. This door is a call to audacity. It's not enough to stand at the edge, to gaze at the light, to dream of what's possible. God is calling you to move, to act, to trust Him with a boldness that shakes the heavens. Think of David, facing Goliath with nothing but a sling and a stone. He didn't wait for the perfect moment. He stepped into God's call with fearless faith. This door is your Goliath moment. The giant may loom, but God is greater. Step forward and let Him fight for you. The blessings beyond this door are not just for now, they're for your future, your legacy, your eternity. God is not a God of temporary solutions, system, momentary fixes. His plans are eternal. When you step through this door, you're planting seeds for a harvest that will bless generations. Your obedience today will shape the future in ways you cannot yet see. Step through, chosen one, and let God's eternal plan unfold. The enemy will fight hardest at the threshold. He knows that once you cross over, his influence is finished. He'll remind you of every doubt, every fear, every moment you felt small. But his power is an illusion. God's truth is a fortress. The door is open, and no lie can close it. Your faith is a weapon that the enemy cannot withstand. Your trust is a shield that his arrows cannot pierce. Step through and declare that God's plan is greater than any opposition. This door is your moment of divine vision. The haze of uncertainty, the shadows of doubt, the weight of indecision, they're lifting. God is giving you a glimpse of His plan, a spark of His purpose, a fire of His calling. This is not a vague hope, it's a vivid reality. The door is open, and it's calling you to a life where every step is guided, every dream is within reach, every moment is alive with His presence. Step through, chosen one, and let God's vision become your truth. Chosen one, this open door before you is not just a passage, it's a divine awakening. God is stirring something deep within you, a fire that has been smoldering, waiting for this moment to blaze. Every step you've taken, every challenge you've faced, every quiet moment of faith has been leading to this threshold. The Creator has been shaping you, refining you, preparing you to step into a destiny that shines with His glory. This door is your call to rise, to embrace the fullness of who you were created to be. The light pouring through this door is not subtle, it's radiant, unstoppable, a reflection of God's unyielding love for you. As you stand here, you can feel the warmth of His presence, the pull of a future that's bigger than your wildest dreams. This is not about small blessings or fleeting moments of relief. This door leads to a life where God's promises are woven into every detail. Your work, your relationships, your purpose, your peace. They're all about to align in ways that will leave you in awe. Type 777 inches the comments to claim this divine alignment in your spirit. The enemy will try to cast shadows over this moment. He'll whisper that you're not enough, that this door is meant for someone else, that you've missed your chance. But his words are empty, powerless against the one who opened this door. God's voice drowns out every lie. The Creator who formed the heavens has declared this your moment, and no scheme of the enemy can change that. When you step through, you're not just moving past fear. You're stepping into a realm where the devil's influence is broken. Think of Elijah, a prophet who stood alone against a nation's false gods. The world mocked him, but God empowered him. When he called down fire from heaven, it wasn't just a miracle, it was a declaration that God's power is unmatched. Your door is no less powerful. It's not just about personal gain, it's about standing as a beacon of God's truth in a world full of lies. This door is your Elijah moment, a chance to call down heaven's fire and show the world what God can do. This door is a divine threshold, a line between the ordinary and the extraordinary. On this side, you may carry the weight of past struggles, the echoes of old doubts, the scars of battles fought in silence. But as you cross over, God is making all things new. He's not just opening a door, He's opening your heart to a truth that changes everything. You are not defined by your past. You are defined by His promise. Step through and become the person He always knew you could be. The world may try to hold you back. People may question your boldness, doubt your path, or try to pull you into their own fears. That's okay. Their voices are not your guide, God's is. When you step through this door, you're not walking in the approval of others. You're walking in the anointing of the Creator. Think of Rahab, who risked everything to protect God's people. Her faith opened a door to a new life, a new legacy. Your door is your Rahab moment, a chance to risk it all for God's promise and see His faithfulness unfold. This door is not about struggle, it's about rest. God is not asking you to fight your way through or earn His blessings. He's asking you to trust His provision, to rest in His plan, to walk in His peace. The opportunities waiting beyond this door are not something you have to chase, they're something you receive. God has already set the table, prepared the way, aligned every detail. Your job is to step forward, to believe, to let His grace carry you. Join thousands of chosen one souls by subscribing to this channel and stay anchored to the truth God is revealing. The other side of this door holds a life of divine harmony. Every step you take will feel like it's in rhythm with God's heartbeat. Every decision will carry His wisdom. Every moment will pulse with His purpose. This is not about running after dreams. It's about living in the reality of God's design. Opportunities will unfold like a sunrise, steady and sure. Resources will flow like a river, constant and abundant. Connections will form that feel like divine appointments, perfectly timed by the one who never fails. The enemy will try to disrupt this moment. He'll stir up noise, confusion, even chaos to keep you from crossing the threshold. But hear this: God's order is greater than the enemy's chaos. When you step through this door, you enter a realm where His peace reigns, where his clarity guides, where his power protects. The storms may rage around you, but they cannot shake you. You are held by the one who spoke the stars into place. Step forward and watch the enemy's plans crumble. This door is a gateway to redemption. Everything you've lost, your confidence, your joy, your sense of purpose, God is restoring in full. This is not just about new possibilities, it's about reclaiming what the enemy tried to steal. The years of pain, the seasons of lack, the moments of doubt, they're being transformed. God is turning your losses into victories, your wounds into wisdom, your struggles into strength. Step through and watch him redeem every moment. Picture yourself standing beyond this door, bathed in a light that feels like freedom. The air is alive with hope, the ground solid beneath your feet. This is not a place of striving or scarcity, it's a place of abundance, where every need is met, every dream is possible, every moment is filled with God's presence. This is your destiny, chosen one. A life where his promises are as real as your heartbeat. The door is open. Step into the life he's prepared for you. The world will see the transformation. Those who questioned you will pause. Those who overlooked you will marvel. Your life will become a living testament to God's faithfulness, a walking miracle that points others to him. This door is not just about your breakthrough, it's about igniting faith in others. Your story will inspire the weary, encourage the broken, and remind the world that God's promises never fail. Step through and let your life shine with his glory. This door is a call to courage. It's not enough to stand at the edge, to dream of what's possible, to hope for change. God is calling you to act, to move, to trust him with a boldness that shakes the earth. Think of Esther, standing before a king to save her people. She didn't wait for the perfect moment, she stepped into God's call with fearless faith. This door is your Esther moment. The stakes may feel high, but God is higher. Step forward and let him move through you. The blessings beyond this door are not just for today, they're for your future, your children, your legacy. God is not a God of short-term fixes. His plans span eternity. When you step through this door, you're planting seeds for a harvest that will outlast you. Your faith today will build bridges for others to cross. Your obedience now will open doors for generations to come. This is not just about you, it's about the divine impact of your yes to God. The enemy's lies will grow louder as you approach this door. He'll remind you of every failure, every fear, every moment you felt unworthy. But his voice is nothing compared to God's truth. The Creator has opened this door, and no lie can change that. When you step through, you're declaring that God's power is greater than any opposition. Your faith is a shield, your trust a sword, your obedience a victory. Step forward, chosen one, and let the enemy see that you are unstoppable. This door is your moment of divine revelation. The questions that once clouded your mind, the doubts that once weighed on your heart, they're fading. God is giving you a vision of his plan, a spark of his purpose, a glimpse of his glory. This is not a fleeting hope, it's a living promise. The door is open, and it's calling you to a life where every step is guided, every dream is within reach, every moment is infused with his power. Step through and let God's truth become your reality. Chosen one, this open door before you is not just a passage, it's a divine summons to step into a realm where God's power is your reality. The Creator has been weaving a story through your life. Every moment of struggle, every act of faith, every quiet prayer shaping you for this very threshold. This door is his invitation to walk into a destiny that radiates with his glory, where every promise he's spoken over you comes alive. You are not here by chance, you are here by divine design. The light streaming through this door is not gentle. It's bold, blazing, a testament to God's unshakable commitment to you. As you stand here, you can feel the pulse of His presence, the call of a future that's greater than anything you've dared to dream. This is not about fleeting gains or temporary fixes. This door leads to a life where every part of you, your purpose, your peace, your prosperity, aligns with God's eternal plan. Type 777 inches the comments to seal this sacred moment in your spirit. The enemy will try to cloud your heart. He'll whisper that this door is too big, that you're not ready, that you've failed too many times. But his lies are nothing against God's truth. The Creator who holds the stars has opened this door, and no scheme can shut it. When you step through, you're not just moving past doubt, you're stepping into a realm where the devil's voice is drowned out by God's promise. Your faith is a flame that burns through his deception. Think of Moses, standing before a burning bush, called to lead a nation despite his fears. The world saw a fugitive, but God saw a deliverer. When he stepped into God's call, he didn't just change his life, he changed history. Your door is no less monumental. It's not just about personal breakthroughs, it's about carrying a mantle that shifts the world around you. This door is your Moses moment, a chance to lead, to deliver, to shine with God's power. This door is a divine crossing, a boundary between the old and the new. On this side, you may carry the weight of past mistakes, the shadows of old fears, the echoes of who you used to be. But as you step through, God is rewriting your identity. He's not just opening a door, He's opening your soul to a truth that transforms everything. You are not your failures. You are not your doubts. You are His chosen one, destined for a purpose that will echo through eternity. The world may try to tether you to the past. People may question your courage, doubt your calling, or try to keep you small. That's okay. Their words don't shape your future. God's do. When you step through this door, you're not walking in human approval. You're walking in divine authority. Think of Mary Magdalene, who carried a past the world wouldn't forget, yet God chose her to witness His resurrection. Your door is your Magdalene moment, a chance to rise above your past and carry His truth. This door is not about effort, it's about trust. God is not asking you to force your way through or prove your worth. He's asking you to rest in His promise, to follow His lead, to believe in His plan. The blessings waiting beyond this door are not something you earn, they're something you receive. God has already prepared the way, aligned the moments, set the stage for your breakthrough. Join thousands of chosen one souls by subscribing to this channel and stay locked into the truth God is unveiling. The other side of this door holds a life of divine flow. Every step you take will feel guided by His hand. Every choice will carry His wisdom. Every moment will pulse with His purpose. This is not about chasing fleeting desires. It's about living in the rhythm of God's design. Opportunities will unfold like stars appearing in the night sky. Resources will flow like a river that never runs dry. Connections will form that feel like divine orchestrations, perfectly timed by the one who never fails. The enemy will try to stir fear at this threshold. He'll throw distractions, doubts, even chaos to keep you from crossing over. But hear this: God's peace is greater than the enemy's storms. When you step through this door, you enter a realm where His calm reigns supreme. The chaos may swirl around you, but it cannot touch you. You are shielded by the one who commands the heavens. Step forward and watch the enemy's plans scatter like dust. This door is a gateway to restoration. Everything you've lost, your hope, your strength, your dreams, God is bringing back in abundance. This is not just about new opportunities. It's about reclaiming what's yours. The years of pain, the seasons of lack, the moments of despair, they're being redeemed. God is turning your losses into victories, your wounds into wisdom, your trials into triumphs. Step through and watch Him make all things new. Picture yourself standing beyond this door, surrounded by a radiance that feels like freedom. The air is alive with possibility, the ground firm beneath your feet. This is not a place of struggle or scarcity, it's a place of overflow, where every need is met, every dream is possible, every hope is alive. This is your destiny, chosen one, a life where God's promises are as real as your breath. The door is open. Step into the life He's prepared for you. The world will see the change. Those who doubted you will pause. Those who dismissed you will wonder. Your life will become a living sermon, preaching God's faithfulness without a word. This door is not just about your transformation. It's about sparking hope in others. Your breakthrough will inspire the weary, encourage the broken, and show the world that God's promises are true. Step through and let your life become a beacon of His glory. This door is a call to boldness. It's not enough to stand at the edge, to gaze at the light, to dream of what's possible. God is calling you to move, to act, to trust Him with a courage that shakes the heavens. Think of Peter, stepping out onto the water, defying the storm because Jesus called him. This door is your water-walking moment. The waves may rage, but God is greater. Step forward and let Him hold you up. The blessings beyond this door are not just for today, they're for your future, your legacy, your eternity. God is not a God of temporary solutions. His plans span generations. When you step through this door, you're planting seeds for a harvest that will bless those who come after you. Your faith today will build bridges for others to cross. Your obedience now will open doors for your children's children. This is not just about you, it's about the divine impact of your yes to God. The enemy's voice will grow louder as you approach this door. He'll remind you of every mistake, every fear, every moment you felt unworthy. But his lies are powerless. God's truth is a rock. The Creator has opened this door, and no scheme can change that. When you step through, you're declaring that God's power is greater than any opposition. Your faith is a shield, your trust a sword, your obedience a victory. Step forward, chosen one, and let the enemy see that you are unstoppable. This door is your moment of divine clarity, the fog of confusion, the weight of indecision, the shadows of doubt they're lifting. God is giving you a vision of His plan, a spark of His purpose, a glimpse of His glory. This is not a vague hope, it's a vivid promise. The door is open, and it's calling you to a life where every step is guided, every dream is within reach, every moment is infused with His power. Step through and let God's truth become your reality.